Welcome back to the channel. Well, on the way out here Shadyside, go through and spend some more dollars. We're gonna go through and they got a stop block race out here today. We're going out here. Nikki's been mean to me, so you tell her to stop being mean to me in the comments. Look at it. Look at this. So this is what you do when you're a racer and your kid puts your clothes in the dryer or in the wash machine and washes them, and you got an hour to be at the track and you can't. You hang your freaking pants out the window like this and let them air dry. So we're gonna go. It's a 45-minute ride to Shadyside, so I figure if we ride 20 minutes one way at 60 miles an hour and then we flip them over, I told Nikki, I said, I got a plan. I got a plan. And she looked at me like I was crazy. I said, she said, you gonna take no passing their way? I said, well, I gotta have them. So I guess if I get out here, I'll have some cool breeze if they're still damp. But she said, they're so thick, they take forever. I said, well, I got a plan. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the water coming out of them. Tell me that. Look. A little ingenuity right there. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta be smart with it. Oh my God.
They're gonna break your glass.
So the other night at the track, we was talking jump, me and Derek and Neil. I was talking about Jason Black and all that. Well, there was this guy come up and they was talking, and he said that me talking junk reminds him of Stevie Fast. Well, Derek replied, said he's Stevie Slow. Oh, it made me laugh. I'll stick with the Stevie Slow. I can be Stevie Slow because at the end of the day, you might can outrun me, but you can't out-talk me, I promise you. But get on another, I was talking to old Cole Galloway's dad the other day.
His name's Stacy.
His name's Stacy Galloway. Me and him was talking, and he told me, he said, man, he said, you know, sometimes some people come off and they might take you wrong because they don't realize that your personality, he said, you're a lot nicer person in person. He said, from what I see in your videos, he said, people might take you wrong. He said, because in person, he said, I come up, he said, I wanted to see if you would even speak to me. He said, honestly, he said, I just wanted to see if you speak to me. I said, why would you figure that? He was like, I just wanted to see if you would speak to me. I was like, son, if you at the track, you come to talk to me, you come speak to me. You know, don't be bashful, don't be shy, just come talk to me. Like, I never want somebody to think I'm an asshole or something like I have a smirk on my face naturally. That's me. I always have that, and I've always like hinting around and picking around at certain things to really see if I can get a rile out of you. So like I'll say a little Dodge joke, but I got friends. Jose Ring, he was my neighbor. He's a 100% Dodge guy. Mike Bryce let me drive his car. Drive his car. It made 800 horsepower or with a blower on with a straight drive one night. Not Challenger, but a Charger. Was it a Charger? No, the Challenger. It was a Challenger. But they are great people, like good people, you know what I mean? I say like a lot of things, and I think people take it out of context because the way I say it, just to see if I can get a rile out of you. Like, I pick on Derek, but I like the hell out of Derek. I talk junk to Jason Black on a daily basis, or try to. He don't respond. I told him a minute ago, I'm gonna get you a ringtone, a custom ringtone that says, there's freaking pants.
Zipper.
I said, I'm gonna get you a custom ringtone that says, it gives you a notification that your daddy is texting you. I said, so that way he can respond. I'm gonna buy him a custom ringtone just means it says daddy's calling. You know, that's gonna be me. But no, I like Jason. I like everybody I talk about. If I said anything about you, it's usually because I actually like you. If I don't like you, then I just won't even speak to you. Like if I know you personally and I don't like you, I'll walk right by you and not say nothing to you because I don't have to say nothing to you. But I'm not one of these type guys that turn around and that I'm very big as far as like it has to be a Chevrolet, it has to be a LS. I don't care what you do with you know, like you do you, I do me. Like, don't come talking junk to me, I won't talk junk back to you, you know what I mean? But I mean, don't talk junk to me, but if you ever talk junk to me, I promise you, you'll live the rest of your life wishing you never talk junk to me, because every chance I get to say something to you, I'm gonna poke. Because that's just how I am. I'm one of them type of people. If I know I'm getting under your skin, then I'm going to get under your skin. But the way Stacy said it, he said, there's different flavors of ice cream, and that's the way cars are. There's different flavors of ice cream. You might like your banana, whatever kind of deal, and I would not touch it, but I love my chocolate. Everybody loves ice cream, so therefore that's the best way to. We all love cars, so don't take it as me when I say a little Dodge joke. Don't be like, well, I'm not going to subscribe to this guy because he don't like Dodges. I really don't care. It's just one of them things I really don't care. But I got a couple of Dodge friends that watch, so I got to poke at them. I got to let them know I'm still thinking about them, you know. I got a couple of buddies that drive Ford, so I got to poke at them, let them know that, hey, I'm still thinking about you. You know, if it wasn't thinking about you, I wouldn't mention you. I wouldn't say nothing to you, you know. So just take it as a compliment. You know, don't take nothing I say to heart. Don't get all mad at me. Don't go unsubscribing to me or whatever because you think I'm an asshole. Look out here, we're with the world's famous Nigel Alexander over here. Look at him. Nigel STST, look at him. Got his pro mod up. Well, I was gonna show you under the hood, but you know, secretive over here. Right there, I pull up there, and the transmission's still been a pain in the butt to try to get in the boost. So I waited on it that time. I said, you know what, we're gonna go through and we're gonna wait. So it took me 7 seconds to get in the boost. So, but we're gonna change that this week. We're gonna figure that out. But I figure I'd show right here. So once it got in the boost, it was building 6 pounds, 8, 15. So it left on 15 pounds of boost. We PB'd mile an hour. We PB'd ET. She doesn't PB 60 foot, but she was riding pretty good. If you can see in the video, pretty happy about that. So we flare up to. We only went 5,700, and then it tried to dip over a little bit, and then it rolled back. But we had everything come in. It still didn't make peak boost to 2.5 seconds. So we still got a lot left on her. We always record it. Oh, that's cool.
You have to see the other side.
Oh, look, I love it.
Look.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Come on, I gotta share your straw, Nikki.
Oh, that is so.
awesome day at the track. We got to go out there and hang out with some great people. A few subscribers come out there and talk to me. Saw a couple t-shirts. Met some awesome people. Hung out with some awesome people. People we love. Like me and Nikki, we really enjoyed ourselves today. We had a great time. Ended up, my car, for some reason, has been lazy on building boost. So I'm gonna boost leak test it tomorrow, and then I'm gonna pull. If that is good, I'm gonna pull the transmission out and send the converter to go get it checked. Because for some reason it's tightened up for some weird reason. So first, went to go bump in beside the diesel truck, and it just was not having it. So I just went ahead and bumped in anyways. After 6.5 seconds, I felt like I was burning the man down. So I bumped in. But I thought it was going to take him longer being a diesel truck, but these diesel trucks have really stepped their game up. So I bumped it. I left on like 6.5 pounds, 5 pounds, 6.5 pounds, something like that of boost. It turtled 140, 60 foot, went a 520 at 150. So I was like, okay, well, next time we won't see. So the second round we pull up there and we got the second test. The diesel truck got beside me. So this time I said, well, I need some good data and see what this thing's gonna do. So I sat there and it took it forever again. While they go of that brake, oh boy. That thing was riding. I ain't gonna lie, we PB a mile an hour again for the third week in a row. And then we PB DT too. That thing she was riding.
Nikki messed up the pass.
Nikki messed up the pass and didn't even record it. But luckily I got good people like Charles Tyree that recorded it and sent it to me. So we got the pass, we just posted it or whatever. So first round, I draw Nigel. So I said, Nigel, do not red light. Do not. I said, I do not have a car that can outrun David Farlow. I do not have a car that can outrun the Red Cobra. I don't have a car that can outrun Devin Metternich. I don't have cars that I can actually compete at that level with it. So if you red light, I can go to the next round, then it's gonna be kind of stupid. I said, so I don't care if my stuff ain't in boost. So he was like, well, I'll wait on you to get boost and then you bump in. So I had added some time into the car. And it took for freaking ever. So finally I bumped in because all it would build was 5 pounds of boost. It would not build no more. It turtled again out the hole. But we turned it up. So when it came in, it felt pretty good. And then it hit fuel cut. It maxed the injectors out. So after it maxed the injectors out, it ended up like it turned around and it threw the codes for maxing the injectors out. Then it went through. We passed by those cop match. I had to move my camera down. So after it maxed the injectors out and it went through and it hit fuel cut, it went off and it ain't come back alive, but it showed about, I'll just put it like this. On my PB pass, it showed 1375 on the fuel consumption. But the power to weight ratio says she's making some steam. It showed almost 1,600 on the pass with the fuel cut. So she is freaking digging on 40 pounds. That turbo is really coming alive inside the car. But I'll get them little issues straightened out. She's bad. But Nigel went up second round. Nigel made good hits all day. Like first hit was like a 490 at 152. Turtle. We didn't think we could turn the car down that much. Next pass went a 461 at 141 or something like that. Then the next passes, it got fast. We got into racing, so I can't tell you what they ran. But it got good. And then it made some solid hits. We got some good tune-ups on it. So y'all make sure you check out Nigel's channel. His video will be out probably in February. He did get he did turn around and he got a win tonight, so I'm sure he'll post it in the morning. So he'll get on the ball and start posting some more videos. But we had an awesome time at the track. I mean, I can't tell you enough how great of a time, man. It was a killer September night at the track. The weather was beautiful. It was a freaking awesome day. The cars were flying. Like, we had a really, really good time. So if you wasn't there, I'm sorry about your luck. Next time, make sure you're there. But But anyways, please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'll see you one later. Thank you.